My name is Bex. I feel super awkward doing this, and not really even sure why I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. Basically, I just wanted to kind of step out of my comfort zone and talk to the air, but potentially, I guess maybe somebody might see this, and maybe there will be some sort of commiseration happening, or maybe you'll just think I'm a weirdo. But either way, I just, for some reason, felt the need to do this. Basically, I have been living here in the high desert of California for about 4 months. And sorry for the shaky camera. I obviously don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I lost my job because of some poor choices that I made, basically, and that was in May, and it's now November. Fuck. So after I lost my job, I wasn't really able to find another one, and in the process of looking, I got a DUI, and that has basically ruined my life. And no, this is not a don't drink and drive PSA, although hearing my story will probably make you want to never drink and drive, because it has ruined my life, essentially, at least for a short period of time, because of the DUI, it's so expensive. They just are in your pockets hard. So, and you have to start paying right away. And I wasn't working, still not. So, I had to move in with my parents. P.S. I am about to be 34 in a couple weeks. So, I had to move out here, and I don't know anybody out here. I have no friends out here. I did not grow up out here. I grew up in LA County, where there's beaches and people. And here there is, my parents live in a senior community, so there's nobody anywhere near my age for at least, 10 miles or something. And because of the DUI, I cannot drive. So I've basically been helping my parents out. They are elderly, so at least that has been something good, that I've been able to help them. And, my dad just had surgery, and my mom is a stroke patient. So basically, I've been helping them out, so that's worked out. But for me, it's pretty much the shittiest thing that has ever happened to me, and I've had some really shitty things happen to me. So it's not saying anything lightly. It's, I have just been here at the house. I can't go anywhere. I can't even go to like the liquor store or anything, get some cigarettes, because nothing is walking distance. No buses come here. Uber doesn't come out here. Like, it's the sticks, and it sucks really hard. And nobody really seems to get that. Like, my friends are, sympathetic. They're like, I get that it sucks, but no one comes to visit me, which I get. It's far, it sucks, there's nothing to do out here, I get it. But like, everybody keeps saying like, basically like it's a blessing in disguise kind of thing, and that I'll have time to just like figure out what I want to do with my life and blah blah blah, and like maybe that'll come, I don't know. But right now, all I can think about is what can I do to get the fuck out of here. And so far I haven't really come up with any ideas, because I can't seem to find a job. There's nothing really close by. There's nothing out here but like retail stores, which I actually did get hired at Kmart. Woo, moving up in the world. After having worked with kids for years and worked in offices and things like that, now it's like I'm to be super happy about this Kmart job, which, I took it, and then, like I said, my dad had surgery, so I wasn't able to actually take the job because my mom just needed me here and needed my help. So, still unemployed, and there's nothing out here. There's no real jobs. No, for, at least for me, not being able to drive, not being able to travel too far. There's no jobs out here for me. But obviously trying and applying, and basically in a place where I'll just take whatever at this point. But I mean, I have to be honest, I just don't have that positive outlook that everyone seems to think that I should have of, this is a good thing for you. Like, you can have some time to figure things out and whatever, but I feel like I'm constantly buzzing inside and constantly just like beating myself up. Like, this is so pathetic and you need to get out of here as soon as possible. And that's kind of all I can really think about. And to that end, like I said, my mind is just on what job can I take to make some money to save up and get out of here. Once I finish my punishments essentially for my DUI, which is, I think it's been like, I think it's 12 weeks of DUI classes and 96 hours of community service, not to mention all the fees that I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna pay because I don't have any money. But anyway, point being that I am out here. I have a lot of really great friends, some that even check up on me and see how I'm doing, even though I've really withdrawn and just kind of been isolating myself even more because it's just my life. I'm isolated out here. Like, there's just, it's sucked everything out of my soul, and just I barely feel like a human being, and these are some things that I haven't even said to my closest friends because basically I've been having some really hard times for like 2 years, and I feel like my friends are probably just sick of hearing me have nothing positive to say, which I know is not true. I know that I have, we have a lot of fun and a lot of good times have been had in the last 2 years, and there have been up times too, but I feel like, especially my friends who are my closest friends, I feel like, they're just tired of hearing all the negativity, because I know I get tired of it. My mom is the most negative person that I know by far, and I personally, it tears me down every day to hear her, everything that comes out of her mouth just about is something negative, is a complaint, is just a woe, a woe, like, woe is me. And like, I love my mom, she's a good person, she has a good heart, she's been through a lot, so this is not to just like put her down or whatever, but it's really difficult being around her, and especially my parents are very religious, so, and I'm very much not. I think that I border on being an atheist, so I don't really feel comfortable calling myself that, because I feel like atheism is definitive, and I don't rule anything out. I believe that anything is possible, so God could be real, who knows, but I just don't personally believe it. I can't bring myself to really believe it, but I used to when I was a kid. I was raised that way, and but once I grew up, I just couldn't grasp it. I couldn't believe in it. There's just no, it's just not real to me. But anyway, so there's that factor that separates me and my parents, and just the negativity, and just we don't see eye to eye on anything really. I'm also bisexual, so that is another division between us. But anyway, I guess I've been talking here for almost 10 minutes, and I don't feel like I've really said anything or made any kind of point, but I think I just needed to speak freely, and, you know, not really care what the other person thinks about it, because in this instance there is no other person, it's just me. And I'm gonna post this on my YouTube channel just because, I don't know, I just feel compelled to do it. I don't know why. But so if you happen to see this and you happen to watch this whole thing and relate to it somehow, or appreciate it for some reason, you know, like it, give it a thumbs up, give it a shake. And that's a little nod to a YouTuber that I enjoy. But anyway, you know, yeah, give it a thumbs up if you like it, or a thumbs down if you don't, you know, just so I know people are watching it. And maybe if it did speak to you, or if there's anything that you want to say, if you want to tell me that I'm fucking ugly, cool, you know, I just want to connect to some people out there. So, you know, leave a comment, and yeah, maybe I'll do this again. Maybe I'll read some poetry or something. I don't know. Leave a comment. Give a thumbs up. Give a shake. It's cool, dude. Thanks. Bye.